be a little disorienting, so we'll see how you do under pressure. Make sure you start this stunt from a completely level position. It's also important to remember to pull your stick back as straight as you can so you don't get thrown into... Take off and head for the marker at the end of the runway. Some pilots find these moves particularly tricky, so it might take you a few tries. Always make sure your plane is straightened out before you attempt an inside loop. On my mark, pull back hard on the flight stick and hold it. Okay, perform an inside loop. Get ready to level out the plane when you're near the end of the loop. That wasn't too bad for a rookie. Let's try it again. Just like before. Steady the plane first, wait for my signal, and then pull back hard on the flight stick. Okay, perform an inside loop. Get ready to level out the plane when you're near the end of the loop. Now we're talking. You're doing good so far. I think we can squeeze in one more stunt. We'll combine the inside loop with the barrel roll to perform a roll off the top. Start with an inside loop, but only go halfway. When you're fully inverted, then roll the plane over. Now, when I give you the go-ahead, yank the flight stick back as hard as you can. Ready? Perform a roll off the top. Now, roll the plane right side up. Now, roll the plane right side up. That was a little sloppy, but passable. Keep practicing. You've been doing so well in the plane, we're gonna put you in a helicopter for this lesson. There are a few more controls than the stunt plane, but it's a little more forgiving. Try to finish the obstacle course without bursting into a ball of fire. And sign the waiver. Let's go on a short tour of the city, and we'll see how well you handle the chopper. Follow the marked course, and remember, I'm looking for maneuverability, but also speed. Looking solid! Nicely done! The bridge didn't seem to slow you down at all. Nicely done! Good job! That's it! You're looking great out there! You're heading into the city now. Watch out for streetlights and buildings. Looking solid! Very and the nose is pointed down. Nicely done! Good work so far! Keep her at full speed! You've got this! That's it! You are blazing now! Awesome! Looking solid! That's it! Bring the helicopter down gently onto the helipad. You made it! That was close. You almost ran out of time. We've taught you how to fly a helicopter. Now you're gonna learn how to jump out of one. Aim for the landing target and pull your chute when you get close to the ground. The parachute is difficult to control, so slow your approach. Hope you aren't afraid of heights. Aim for the target and deploy your parachute when you start getting close to the ground. You can be pleased with that. That was pretty close. This lesson will will involve skydiving onto a moving target, so I hope you brought a... The drop zone is on the back of a moving truck, so take your time maneuvering with your parachute. It's better to pull your chute early than late. It will give you more time to track the target and try to match its speed. Definitely seeing some improvement. Your final lesson is going to combine extremely dangerous stunts with highly populated city areas in an assault. I want you to take your very best shot at this obstacle course. There are going to be special gates that will require you to fly upside down or knife through them. Get ready for the next gate. Since it's marked green, you'll have to perform a knife through it. What happened to that checkpoint? This next gate is blue, so you're gonna have to fly through it upside down. Stay on track. Very nice. Good job. You've got to follow the route, buddy. That'll do. Watch your line. Try to keep a good line. That was a good run. You've really made a lot of progress.